Man, what's up, man? To my ones, how everybody doing? Hope everybody having a good day today. As you already seen in the thumbnail, bro, we got Oregon today, bro. Damn, we got Oregon today, bro. I was just finna say something about night games. We haven't had a night game since Cal, but got a night game on the road again. Number 15, ranked 8-1. We actually doing good this year, and they 9-0, number 2 in the nation. Yeah, man, it's a tall task to go out here and they ask us to defeat these Oregon Ducks on the road, but like they said, remember the Titans, ain't no mountain high enough. 36 degrees out here. Man, let's get this game started. Dylan Gresham, number 80, receiving the kickoff return for Oregon, getting the ball lined up for his offense. 21-yard line. Now, in no way did I ever think we were going to play Oregon and Ohio State in the same season. It's crazy. It's diabolical work for how they set me up this year. I don't know how we gonna do though. Hopefully we don't do too bad. As we see Dante Moore giving it to his senior running back, Noah Winnington, getting carried out the club. I was impressed. That was a nice one-on-one solo tackle by Coy. 2nd and 3 for the redshirt sophomore quarterback, Dante Moore, as he's reading our coverages. Finding an open receiver, number 14, Justice Lowe, for a 20-yard gain, big gain. 3rd and 5 right here, 43-yard line as Dante Moore tries to find Decorian, his freshman wide receiver. It's my first time playing Oregon, and we was already assessed an assignment to just put some numbers in the backfield on Dante Moore as we come up with an interception right there. On paper this Saturday, our defense does look mediocre to their air raid offense in Oregon, but this week we trying to do more than just show up. Just like every other week, we trying to do more than just show up. This is a hostile environment for my freshman quarterback Draco Lindsay as he checks down to his star running back Darius Taylor. 3rd and 6 on that 20-yard. After that 20-yard gain, give it back to Darius Taylor on the halfback direct. Man, that stadium pulse is crazy out here in Austin Stadium as my players couldn't hear me as I checked down for another screen before I get bear hugged by Bear Alexander. I don't know what they were feeding Alexander as a kid, but bro grew up to be a beast of a man. 6'3", 302-pound lineman. Crazy with scary feet too. Moves super fast. As y'all can see, I gave the ball back to Dante and Oregon for their second possession of the first quarter. We made him fumble, but I don't know how we didn't get that ball. I remember back in Madden 12, I think, as we get another sack right here. But I remember back in Madden 12 where we used to have to fight for the fumble in the trenches, like tap square, tap triangle, tap circle. Just a mini game just to get the ball recovered. Well, now it's our turn. We got our ball back for the second possession, but it's short-lived. Now, I still need to work on some things on 26, like throwing the ball out of bounds or just taking a sack, but that was a nice catch by Bryce Bowtetcher. 1st and 10 for Oregon. Immediately after that interception that I just threw, Dante goes out there to his coach and tells him, let him cook. And that's exactly what he did. But it was even better route running from the physical 6'1" senior, Malik Benson, catching that ball right out of the break. Hats off to them. That was a damn good catch, not gonna lie, as it's Oregon's first time in the red zone. First carry for the junior running back, Mekhi Hughes, number 20, gets stuffed. Yeah, Mekhi is a beast, bro. I actually follow him on Instagram. I think he played for Tulane last year. Yeah, he did play for Tulane last year. I remember that. His brother also plays for Oregon, too. He a freshman. Naeem Offord, number 14. Thank you, man. That was a nice strip sack. Yeah, we got some dogs over here on our defense. I just want to thank Dante one more time for feeding them. Draco's still cold as ice, but look at this.
Guess who?
Man, that was a nice pass from Draco. Putting that ball right in front of Coleman so he could just get an easy 20-yard gain. Just trying to stay aggressive, catch that defense off guard with a halfback direct for Darius Taylor. 4th and 6 on the 46-yard line. This is my version of a check down. As long as they make mistakes, we're going to stay in this. As long as I stay smart with the football and my offensive line give me some time back there, we got us a chance, bro. We could make something happen. Score is still 0-0, but as you can tell, this is a defensive-minded game for both sides. 1st and 10 on their 28-yard line. Sitting here just trying to give me change my routes up, hot routes, some routes. It's still unbelievable like how this is a neck-to-neck game. They're not competing with me, I'm competing with them. As I try to find Drew right here for an open catch in the end zone, he's not Gronkowski. 2nd and 10, another attempt in the red zone, and I just throw it again. Every time I throw it to Luka Loya, I'm always getting an interception. Yeah, I have a bad habit in just pre-knowingly who I'm gonna throw it to before the play even starts. Yeah, hats off to Jaleel Florence. That was a nice catch, just running my route for me. 3rd and 2 for them Ducks. Another RPO. I thought he was actually finna keep the ball or just pass it. But Mekhi Hughes get an easy 18-yard run out of that. Sitting here trying to prevent them from scoring. Dante, I don't know how he didn't get sacked. If he would have completed that, bro, I probably would have cut the game off, uninstalled my app, uninstalled the whole game. Same here with that one. So far, we doing good. But if you play FanDuel, DraftKings, Underdog, or Prize Picks, and you voted that the first points in the game was going to be on a field goal, yeah, go ahead and break me off, bro. I need that. I need to buy a new headset, something. 3-0, I'm down, a minute to go in the first half. I haven't been able to do anything on kick returns with Donnell Hayes, except probably like that IO game I just played last game. Yeah, this is absurd. I gave the ball back in like less than 30 seconds, bro. They still got a minute to go down there and score, whatever they need to. Yeah, this is like a little glitch. EA still be putting up like 0 yards allowed, but we sacked them 3 times. We didn't get sacked at all, and we both have 2 takeaways apiece. 1st and 10, midfield at the 50-yard line. Dante throws a laser, like we playing Laser Quest or something, to Malik Benson. I just got a feeling like they're gonna do something. Not EA, but Oregon. That was a nice breakup from Coy. Dante with the RPO handoff. I really thought he was gonna do like a play action, but we can't afford to give up no points. I tried my best to block this. Man, that's crazy. They up on me by field goals. I'm glad Cam Little don't play over here for Oregon, because they would have just been at the 50-yard and he would have just been kicking them and making them too. That 70-yard kick that he did over the weekend for Jacksonville Jaguars was crazy. 3rd quarter kickoff. Donnell Hayes gets the kick return, and I need me a kick return specialist next season, because this ain't it. That's exactly who I need to play and wake up in this game so I can score. Malachi Coleman. Without him, I don't know where I'll be this season, for real. Speaking of, guess who? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna let they freshman cornerback Ife Ogbagu stay in the same lane or just stand in the same room with Malachi Coleman. It's 2nd and 7 as we finally find our way back in the red zone. Just doing a simple check down screen to AJ Turner. It's our first time near the goal line all game, as we have little to no field to work with. Just doing a simple check down screen to my running back Darius Taylor as he finally found our way into the end zone. So we're finally up on that scoreboard. 7-6 looks good, but we're not going to get too comfortable. Like, to be honest, I'm not comfortable at all. I'm playing Oregon, bro. They can blow up, put up 40, and it's a tell of 2 halves. They could do anything right here. 2nd and 10 on their 12-yard line. I'm applying pressure to Dante, and he just lobs it.
Yum, yum, eat 'em up. Yum, yum, eat 'em up.
Stupid man, I love my veggies. What's your door say? They told me bust out AP. Perfect timing. Got the baguette around my neck. I stay shining. Darius Taylor with another snatch. He snatched that dude's knees from out underneath him. We have all the momentum right now, and my players still can't hear me. I still don't know what these plays are going to be. Even my players don't. Like I said before, just trying to keep Oregon's defense guessing, trying to just switch up stuff. That was a nice snatch from Malachi Coleman. Nice inside simple handoff to Fame Ejobi for the first down, 10-yard gain. Taking this 1-point lead into the 4th quarter. I mean, hey, can we do it? As we sit here looking at these top rankings, a lot of teams, 9-0. There's only 2 teams left that's undefeated. I mean, hey, all I need is just a chance to do something special this season on my first season as a head coach. I'm trying to tell you. This is just a simple RPO handoff to my 2nd-star running back, AJ Turner. I also did see one of my linemen get a good impact block on Elijah Russian, defensive end. Right here, I had to put Donnell Hayes in motion just so I can just give that defense off guard and give AJ Turner a chance to get in the end zone. He doesn't get it, but, you know, Draco Lindsay stands tall. Salute to you, my boy. Now I can breathe. We up 14-6, 4th quarter lead. 1st and 10, 18-yard line. Dante Moore throws a beautiful pass, and that was a very special route running from the 18-year-old freshman DeCorian Moore. It's getting scary. Oregon is starting to play like Oregon now. You got Mekhi Hughes getting 15-yard rushes. Deontay Threads in the needle throws a pretty good pass to Jamari Johnson, tight end, number 9. Here we go. And now Oregon playing a type of football. I think they like playing down. I don't know what it is. But every time they switch and he changed that play, I mess up. And that was a nice breather. Nice catch. That was a dime. That was an easy top 10 Sports Center highlight. No, like, for real. Pass all the way down to the end zone. Like, dude catching it. But if they score right here, bro, I'm crashing out, bro. I'm quitting the game. I'm not going to lie to you. I worked too hard for it. Thank you. I worked way too hard for this one. But we can't make it too easy. They not going to make it too easy for us. You know, I still do my check downs. We got 3 minutes to go. Still got the 2-minute warning. And they still got 3 timeouts. Not going to lie, bro. I'm scared. I think I was more scared of Ohio State. But Oregon is just about the same dose of medicine. They'll both scare you. I really thought that was a first down, but I ran into my lineman. They call a timeout right here. 3rd and 1 at the 42-yard line. I give it to Darius Taylor. Now all we need is first downs. No drop passes. And that, yeah, speaking of drop passes, bro, that was a real good deflection. 6 seconds to go before the 2-minute warning, and I paused the ball. I let them get the ball back, bro. Oh man, I feel like I'm about to lose, man. Yeah, they coach that. Yeah, he brilliant over there because he got them the ball back. He got all his timeouts called, and still got the ball back with the 2-minute warning on their side. No timeouts from them. 30 inches. That was a nice sack, very impactful for what we need right now from Devin Easter. And this was a nice pass breakup from Corey. But I got to be smart with the football, do what my coach tell me to do. I'm about to go find this. Yeah, I need the quarterback kneel. I'm not finna chance it. And we're going to walk out of here with an L next to another L, and that's going to make a W. Same W that you go outside and see at that orange restaurant, Whataburger, man. So not only did we get one upset, but we got 2 upsets this season. Ohio State, we knocked the number 1 team off, and we just knocked the number 2 team off, Oregon. Man, I feel good. Let's see what we're going to be in the playoff ranks, if we even get in the playoffs with this type of win. And let's see how far we jump up into, like, nation standings. Man, shout out to my ones. I love y'all. I love doing what I do. I love YouTubing. I love making y'all day better. Oh, and oh yeah, I do got a message from KG.